This interview is being presented by Intimidation Clothing. Impose your will. Uncivilize. Don't talk about it. Be about it. Be a beast among men. Adrenaline Training Center. Up your game. Change the way you train. TheDailyPunch.net. Have you gotten your Daily Punch? Area 51 Fight Gear and MMA Mind Power. Late Night MMA Radio is live Monday and Thursdays, 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Pacific. Call into the show to win MMA merchandise. www.latenightmma.com. Join the revolution.
I'm actually just sitting outside right now enjoying some nice weather. We've had quite a bit of rain on Sunday, but it's cleared up and nice blue skies and about 70 degrees, so it's beautiful out.
Crazy stuff, man. Where are you? Are you in Arizona?
Nope, I am in the great state of Texas in the Dallas-Fort Worth area.
Oh, wow. I'm sweating my ass off here in Canada. It's hot as hell.
Really?
Oh, yeah, man. It's crazy. It's like, I don't know how you convert it over. Like, it's 26 Celsius, so it's like almost 90, something in that range. Yeah,
what?
March. Yeah, the weather's all screwed up this year, man. It's crazy. We barely had any snow.
I'm having a hard time believing you. Like, I'm gonna have to get on Google and check that out.
Yeah, man, you gotta check that out, man, because like it's crazy. I'm in London, Ontario here, and it's really goddamn warm. But let's just start back at your last fight. Talk us through your last win with Matt Horwich.
It was a good win for me. It was a tough fight. Horwich is a tough guy and a tough guy to finish. I had previously lost a fight to him, so it's the first fight in my career where I've fought somebody that had beat me before. So that was something new, and I was glad to get out there and beat him up a little bit and get the win. I broke my hand pretty severely about the start of the second round, and fought the rest of the fight with it, which it didn't affect me too much, but I had a plate and 6 screws put in it after the fight, so it was a pretty bad break.
Yeah, for sure, man. And I was going to ask you about that because you were real busy in early 2011. I think you had like 6 fights in 6 months. Talk about the stretch of fights.
7 months. I had 6 fights in 7 months. I pretty much came back from like I said, I got beat by Horwich in November of what it would have been 2010, and I came back and I told my man, I was like, I want to fight every month. I said, I just want to get some experience. I want to get in there. I want to fight. I want to get back to the UFC. So that's what we did. We took every fight we could get, and I took the fight for Titan Fighting Championships in June of last year, which I ended up being a no contest against John Ott, but I took that fight on like 4 days notice, so I was taking fights wherever I could get them, and then I broke my hand during the Horwich fight, and to be honest with you, that put me out for pretty much, I broke my hand in that fight was July, and I didn't get back where I was 100% where I could hit, use my hand fully until about the beginning of December. So it was quite a layoff for me, but I'm back training, ready to go. We've been actively seeking me a fight since the first of the year. Just haven't had any luck trying to find the right opponent and the right situation. But we're definitely I'm trying to get back there in the cage.
Yeah, for sure, man. And I was talking with Chuck O'Neill from The Ultimate Fighter a couple of nights back, and I asked him, what's the toughest part about being a mixed martial artist? And he's like, trying to get a fight because no one wants to fight you. Are you having the same problem?
Man, I agree. It's been so tough. I mean, we've been, like last year I was taking fights with pretty much anybody and who would fight or whatever.
Sure.
I've been trying to find a fight with somebody a little bit more high profile, somebody else who's fought in the UFC or on the verge of going back to the UFC, something like that. And it's just tough to come by, man. It's for one, these smaller promotions, it's hard for them to get guys like that in there, and for money reasons and other things. And also some of them they want you to sign to fight 5 times for them or something, which is just crazy. So something I'm not interested in.
Okay, just talk about some of the guys you're training with right now, man.
We've had a good group of guys down here. I mean, our main training partner, Johnny Hendricks is obviously here. We've got Chris Spice, my brother, Jared, and then we've got some other guys that work with us that are here in Dallas all the time. But then we bring in a lot of different training partners. We have Paul Bradley has been down for the last 3 or 4 weeks. He's fought in UFC and was on the Ultimate Fighter for a second. Yeah, I mean, we've had Ben Saunders down here training, and so we've been getting some good training partners in. It's been really good. We've had a lot of good training. Johnny's getting ready for his fight with Koscheck. Everything's going great, man.
Okay, this is the last question I have for you. Most fans would point to your win over Chris Leben as your biggest win. What do you think is your biggest win?
Oh, I mean, as far as career defining, that's definitely it right now. But that that won't be it. There'll be bigger ones to come. So.
Okay, good stuff, man. Do you want to promote any sponsors? Throw out your Twitter or Facebook.
I do. I want people to follow me on Twitter. The more fans I get, the better it looks for me getting myself back into a big promotion like the UFC. So if you have Twitter, if you don't have Twitter, whatever, go sign up. Follow me at Jake Rosholt. I'll probably give you some laughs, give you some insight to my life, and it'll be worth the 10 minutes it'll take you to go check me out.
Awesome stuff, Jake. Thanks for taking the time for us.
All right. Thank you, guys.
Okay, see ya.
Later.